But yes, I've been thinking about it for a while because I've talked about it with like my really close friends. Um, but like basically I've been feeling really burnt out from streaming and it just feels really bad because it's like a bad timing for it obviously since I just got my sponsorship. Um and I've always been dedicated to the grind and the grind has always been super important to me. And you know, you guys have always been really super important to me and like making sure that I show up for you guys has always been something that like I really value. Cuz I mean like whether you've been here for a long time or whether you haven't been here that long, streaming has always been like a really healthy outlet for me. And it's always
Sir,
been
join a
like
team.
Yo, shut the front door,
it's
bro.
always been
Holy
something
We're
that
shit.
gonna
like
auto balance.
Auto balance these nuts in your mouth. How about that, bro? I'm sick and tired of
You,
your shit.
you're a fucking nut.
but yeah, and like so the reason why I've always kept it Monday to Friday is so that I would have time for like my friends on the weekends. But the thing is, like, a lot of the time my friends aren't available on the weekends, or like a lot of the time my friends end up doing stuff over stream time, and so it feels like I've been it just feels like I've been missing out on a lot because I've been prioritizing stream and I've been prioritizing you guys and I've been wanting to be here for the grind and I've been wanting to be here for you guys because like at the end of the day streaming, like as corny and cheesy and as like dumb as it sounds, like streaming really did save my life. I was like at one of my lowest points in life before I started streaming, and then I started streaming because like to me playing video games was just kind of a way to like it was like a healthy outlet, you know? Like instead of doing something destructive or like dangerous or unsafe, um streaming was fun. And it was fun because it felt like I had friends to talk to and chat. And I think that's what I love the most is just like even though sometimes I get a little bit of attitude and sometimes I'll be like behave. Um it's all in good love and it's just I appreciate you guys a lot for like being there for me and like showing up and coming to stream because it makes streaming a lot more fun. And like my whole goal with streaming has always been to create like a fun environment and an environment that like feels safe for people like me and for people like my friends who just want to like have fun and make friends and play video games cuz I didn't always have that. And so that's just kind of what I like my goal is with streaming. And so like interacting with chat and stuff is probably like one of my biggest goals and one of my biggest like I don't know what the word is. Like serotonin. I don't know. Serotonin adders. I don't know. It's nice. And I don't know, lately it just hasn't really felt like that. And I think it's just a mix of like it becoming like a daily routine and like I haven't been traveling as much this year, but last year I traveled a lot. And so last year the trips that I took away from stream, they were really good because it prevented me from getting burnt out. But this year I haven't been able to travel as much. And because I haven't been able to travel as much, I feel like I haven't been able to justify taking time away from stream unless I was sick. And really the only times that I have taken time away from stream this year is because I was sick or because I was traveling. Um yeah.
I am
And so
both shield and sword.
I think for a little bit until I get my new job, I'm gonna be taking Tuesdays off. And I don't know if I should add Sundays on and then that way I'm still streaming 5 days a week, or how you guys would feel about like a temporary only 4 days a week kind of thing. But the thing is like I really enjoy streaming and I enjoy showing up for you guys because you guys show up for me, you know? Um so there's definitely been tears over this decision and like I don't know, it's just hard. It feels like it just feels like a big change, you know? Because I'm so used to hanging out with you guys like 5 days a week. And like when I was working a lot more too, full-time working, it's like I'd go to work would suck. And then I got to come home and look forward to streaming. But because my life's been kind of like all out of whack this year, streaming has kind of been feeling like a priority. Not a well, it's always been a priority. It's always been a priority, but it's felt like an obligation rather. And so instead of something I look forward to, it feels like something that like I have to do. And I never want it to feel like that, you know, because I feel like my energy hasn't been as great recently, and like that's not fair to you guys either. That like I'm taking out my frustrations and like being tired out on you guys, because you guys don't deserve that. Because I love you guys, and nobody you love deserves to have your frustrations taken out on them. Yeah, so I've kind of just been in this like weird transition of like trying to figure things out, and it's hard to figure things out, and yeah.
Here.
So,
Here.
I just love you guys,
Here.
and you guys are okay
Here.
with changes that might be coming around. And I just wanted to keep it real with you guys and let you guys know. And so if somebody wants to